dismissed every accomplishment I've made. You've talked about my father. Well, you call me an entitled millennial, I call you a carny succubus, because the dirty secret about you, the dirty secret is you need this generation more than it needs
What
you.
up, y'all? It's KMB, the Sexy Ninja, and the place to be for Paper Saber Universe, and this is the New World Podcast, brother. We're talking about Grand Slam Mexico 2025 in Mexico City for AEW, baby. I had a lot of fun tonight, man. We had Tony, Nigel, Excalibur on commentary. I really enjoyed this team. And I didn't know how I was going to, I was looking forward to this all week. Just a special 2.5 hours, AEW. Then we got Collision back on Saturday. So let's just start it off. We have Hangman Adam Page coming out and in Espanol cuts this promo for the crowd, never breaks into English. I really appreciated this from Hangman Adam Page. The more we're going with this run and everything like that, I'm enjoying more of Hangman. I'm becoming a fan of Hangman Adam Page. I was never the biggest Hangman Adam Page supporter, but I think in the direction we're going with him and him cutting this promo all in Spanish, I thought was awesome. I really did. And then they put the entire promo out with English commentary and everything like that. So I feel he is showing that he is going to be our champion for the people. And it was so weird, is like, I never thought I would be I'm not a hardcore Hangman Adam Page fan, but I never thought I was going to be a Hangman Adam Page fan. I thought he was cool, back in the day. He's kind of like the Thor of the group, a little bit, how he got the name Full Gear, all those silly things. And then he got into this weird, I'm pissed off and mad all the time, it was just like, okay. But no, I think more and more we're building to this Moxley and Hangman. I'm ready for Hangman to beat Moxley and bring that championship back. Get it out of the stupid briefcase. Hangman, you are our only hope. And like I said, this promo at Grand Slam Mexico was freaking awesome. I mean, really, really awesome. First match of the night, though, 14-man tag team match. Sorry, I don't know if I wrote everybody down. But, of course, Don Callis family, Valador Jr., Dax. I think I wrote Yuta by accident against Atlantis and Atlantis Jr., who get booed like crazy. And I was looking it up. It was amazing how booed they got. Bandito, Cole, Daniel Garcia, Brody King wearing an Abolish Ice shirt. Totally for that, 100%, man. Just nothing but love for Brody King and Templario. I thought this match was awesome. It was a fun start, but like I said, it's 14. There's so many people that are outside of the ring on the apron. Things are going all over the place. Like, is it my favorite match of the night? No, but I think it was a match that definitely set off everything to get the show started, for the rest of the night. But Atlantis Jr., Bandito, Cole, Dan Garcia, and Brody King and Templario got the win. But man, I think that the story out of this was, I think if I saw it right, like Vinkingo got booed at Triple Mania, really, really hard. And here, Atlantis and Atlantis Jr. got booed really, really hard. So the Mexico crowd is going to let you know. These are our favorites, just like us, And from what I was reading was Atlantis Jr. kind of being shoved down the throats in the promotion itself. So we understand that, y'all. when somebody has a superstar, they're trying to push. We're like, no, stop. We don't want it no more. Just stop. So that was very interesting. And, of course, they get an attack afterwards, Chaos. Then we go into Okada versus Briscoe. Briscoe cut a promo before. Don, I think Don Callis came out. Yeah, Don was there. And just because of this whole thing with Kenny Omega when he was spitting up blood, and they're like, is he part of the Don Callis family? I was like, please, Lord, no. Leave Okada out of that bullshit, please. Just please, I know they both have a common enemy, and that is Kenny Omega. But please don't stop. He's the elite. Keep him in the elite. Well, don't. Okay. But this match was okay. Okada got the win from Briscoe, and of course he attacked him afterwards. There's a lot of that going on. Yeah, but it was an okay match for what it was. And we go right into, which one was this one? Mystico versus MJF. Mystico ripping off the mask of Sin Cara. You know, he's shedding those things like he's and this match was getting really, really good, but it ended in kicking the balls to all of us with the DQ from MJF. MJF wearing this American gear and stuff like that. But he takes off Mystico's mask and puts it on. The ultimate disrespect. I really don't like. Everyone came out, Bandito and a few others, then Knight and Speedball. And he had shoes on, y'all. Speedball had shoes on. I was like, whoa, you can wear shoes. I was amazed. You know what I mean? I was truly amazed that Speedball was wearing shoes. But ends in DQ. They send the Hurt Syndicate off, so I don't think we're done here anytime soon. Then we go into the 4 million pesos 4-way. Hologram versus Ricochet versus Dorada. Who else was in this? I wrote Roosh down, but that is not the case. What the heck did I do here? Okay, it was Dorada, it was Ricochet, it was Hologram. Oh my goodness, y'all, why? Roosh was not in this match. Why am I? No, okay, let me see. Let me really think about it. Really think about it. It's, Hechicero. Hechicero is in this match, right? No. Hechicero, was he in this match? Oh my god. No, he was in the other match. Why am I? Okay, I'm sorry. I gotta go look it up right now. Hold the freaking phone right now. Well, this was a good 4-way, you know. Why did I write Roosh? I don't know, but Hologram won the damn thing. Okay, Hologram got the win here, but this was an awesome fatal 4-way for 4 million pesos, which rounds about $50,000, I believe. So, Hologram won. Whatever, Hologram won. Then we go into the CMLL World's Women's Championship. Zeusis versus Mercedes Moné. Moné got the win. Match was okay. And now she's got more belts. And I'm just like, come on. I just can't wait until Toni Storm beats her ass at All in Texas. That's all I'm looking forward to. Then, of course, we get Toni Storm playing this video. It was awesome. And she shows up. She's all in red. You know, Mina distracts Moné. Toni Storm goes out there and she's sniffing her hair and beats her ass. That's what was awesome. Just beat that ass. Can't go wrong with that, right? Right? I was very happy, and Moné was like, no, please. And let the games begin, as Toni Storm has told us. But yeah, poor Zeusis losing her championship to Moné. Sorry. Then we go into our main event, man. Mox Cult, Bucks, Beast versus Ops, Swerve, and Will. This is my match of the night. Come on, man. You can't go wrong here. Oh, and I wrote here on my notes, the rope on the bottom was really low, so a lot of people in each match had a little silly, like when they tried to roll under the rope, especially Okada. Go back to watch Okada versus Mark Briscoe. He's trying to roll out. He keeps hitting the thing. He's just too big to roll out. It was just funny. Well, man, I had a lot of fun with this match, man. But Mox Cult, Bucks, and Beast get the win because John Moxley got the trunks. And, of course, there's the fight after. And then we have Hangman Adam Page who comes out. And I'm like, yes, destroy Moxley. Please, for the sake of the business, get that championship back out of that stupid briefcase. But the heroes send off the villains, and we end the show that way. And that is Grand Slam Mexico 2025, July 12th, all in Texas. I'm very excited about that show. I am sorry about the 4 million pesos 4-way. I don't know what I was doing. I was just, like I said, I was vegging. I was vegging and writing and just enjoying the show. So I give it a solid 3.5 out of 5, you know. Match of the night is the main event. Mox Cult, Bucks, Beast versus the Ops, Swerve, and Will. Moment of the night. Ooh-wee. I gotta say, Toni Storm saying, let the games begin. Coming out all in red, you know. the lady in red. So, awesome night, y'all, for some good old-fashioned pro wrestling. Lucha style, baby! Alright, y'all. Drop those comments below. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Show your grandpa, show the bum down at Walmart. I am KMB, the Sexy Ninja. And remember that the New World Podcast is for life, brother.
En su casa esta noche. And thank you for having us in your house tonight.